Just imagine waking up to the news that the millions you had invested in a certain company can never be recovered. All the money that you had invested in a company that you thought was going to benefit you financially can never be recovered. This is the case of so many people who had invested in Gerard Cotton's company, Quadriga Fintech Solutions. Kindly, before we proceed, if you have not subscribed, subscribe and you are going to learn more. Okay, who is Gerard Cotton? Gerard Cotton is a young investor who was born in 1988. By the time he met his death, he was 30 years old. That is in 2018. He was married to Jennifer. He had a brother and both his parents were alive. He lived in Canada, but by nationality he is an American. What killed him? How was his life before he met his death? Okay, this is the mysterious thing about Gerard's death. Many people do not know that Gerard was a Bitcoin boss. His net worth was approximately 140 million USD. He had started or founded a company called Quadriga Fintech Solutions. The company was founded in 2013. He founded this company in collaboration with Michael Patrin. Unfortunately, today the company is history. While Gerard Cotton died, many people had invested in this company. It was going to benefit them financially, or they were going to make a lot of profits. So since people knew Gerard from Bitcoin and also saw hope in this new company that Michael together with Cotton had put up, they believed that they were going to benefit from it. So a lot of investors were attracted. But today, approximately 250 million USD is still missing. Where is this money? It lost, or it went to grave with Gerard. While Gerard died, it is believed that this money was under his name or his account. We can say his account, whereby he used it as his personal funds or something. So there was no any other way that the company could access this money. After follow-up, many people have believed that probably Gerard faked his own death. After a documentary was aired by Netflix, many people came to understand that probably Gerard could be alive, as some of the articles had reported earlier. If you have not watched this Netflix documentary, you can consider watching it. It's called Trust No One, The Hunter for the Crypto King. So many people, including the investors, believe that probably Gerard is alive and he's somewhere enjoying with their money. While Gerard died, he was not sick and he had just traveled to India. Then news came that Gerard is dead. But many people wonder, why did he die just after scamming so many investors their money? And then he had a wife, he had his parents alive, and he also has a brother. Why did he give this code to any of his family members or maybe his friends? So, after reading some articles, there are some of the possibilities which could have taken place in this case. First, probably Gerard is not dead. he faked his own death and then ran away or vanished with this money, and maybe probably changed his identity, and he's somewhere just watching people claim that he's dead, complain about the investment they had made and all that. Another possibility is that probably Gerard was killed by someone whom was a partner in the company, or we can say who was an investor in the company and knew about the code. So he asked Gerard for the code, and then probably they were stealing together because Gerard was stealing the money from his own company, or we can say that since all the investments which he had turned this investment into his personal, after an investigation has been done, it was discovered that Gerard was enjoying his investors' money. He was using this money as his own, and he had also moved this money into his own accounts. So you can imagine in such a case how difficult it is for the law enforcers or whoever is involved to trail or to get where the money went to. Unfortunately, up to date, even his wife cannot tell where Gerard took the money. She does not have the code, the parents doesn't have the code, and the money cannot be accessed. So this is still another loss, not only to the investors or the company, but also to the world, or maybe to the country where the investors came from, because this money which is not going to be recovered. And then Gerard was a smart person, and don't forget the company was a fintech solution company. So he used his knowledge. He was a smart man. He used his knowledge, the best of his knowledge, to scam the people who believed in him and in his dream. So, but he has left behind a lesson to many people who are invested in cryptocurrency companies. Therefore, we can take this as a lesson to us too. Whenever we are investing in a company, whether it's a cryptocurrency company or any other fintech or whichever type of company that you want to invest, to ensure that we're investing in an area where we can be able to track our own money. And just as the Netflix documentary about Gary Cotton and the lost millions say, we should not trust anyone. When it comes to our money or to your money, trust no one. I am done for today. Kindly, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, and we are going to learn more. Bye bye.